create a Maven project. Create a simple project. Give a group ID and an artifact ID. And packaging as var. Finish. Open the pom.xml. Add a name and the URL. Add properties which will be used within the POM. Add dependencies tag. Add the dependency for servlet APIs, that is Tomcat servlet API 7021.jar. Dependency for JUnit and the dependencies for Spring framework. So we need dependency for core, web MVC. Then add dependencies for Spring and transactions if we are using JDBC. Dependency for log4j, for JSON, and mainly the PDF, iText PDF version 506. The jar file for that will be the dependency, and add the build tag for the file name and plugins. Add the web XML for the project. Add the dispatcher servlet for all the URL patterns /. And the context loader listener as a listener, and context config location will be dispatcher-servlet.xml. that is a Spring configuration file. Add it, the dispatcher servlet XML. Add the beans tag and context colon component scan with base package com abc controller and add the context XML namespace. Create a package com.abc.controller. That's where Spring will search for the components. And it will be annotation driven. So add the controller. We have PDF DAO, PDF creator, two classes which are auto-wired by Spring, and @ controller on top of the class. So we have a download PDF method which is mapped to download PDF URL at the rate request mapping. Then in the PDF DAO, we need a method getData which returns a list of students. So download PDF is mapped to download PDF method. The servlet diverts the request to controller. Create a folder in web app folder which is caps web-inf and put both the XMLs within the web-inf. So the index.jsp has a form which is having an action download PDF which is mapped in the controller. So we need to specify temporary file path which is javax servlet context temp directory attribute, and the file name of the PDF, and set the content type in the response, and set the header as content disposition, and attachment file name, give the file name which is mydoc.pdf. PDF creator has set data method which sets the data taken from the PDF DAO, which is hard coded here. You can get it from the database also. Create PDF method is called from the PDF creator. So set data is taking the data. Set data is taking the data and initializing the student list field of PDF creator. The create PDF method is called from the controller. Create a document and call the getInstance method of PDF writer, passing the document and the file through a file output stream. The create table methods take the document and adds the header information and the data at the end in a for loop from the list. And add the table to the document. We can add the metadata, title, subject, author and creator, and add the title page to the same document with information, the header and the date. Right click on the project, Maven update project. Okay, it's updating the project. Done. Right click on the project again, run as Maven install. Build is success. Right click again on the project, run as, run on server. Next. Keep only one project and finish. Starting up Tomcat. It opens the browser, loads the index.jsp. So use the browser. Click on the download PDF button, show in folder. We can see the PDF. Open it. So we can see the output, the title, the date and the table, which is matching with what is generated from the DAO class. Title, date and the data.